individual, you've heard the term the silent majority. Well, this young man to the podium is the silent academic monstrosity. You didn't hear a whole lot from Seth, but on a couple of occasions this year, I ran down the hallway to Mr. Booster's room and said, "I smell smoke." Mr. Booster said, "Yeah, that's Seth Cunningham's brain." After 7 semesters, he earned himself a 4.14 GPA, also over numerous AP and honors courses. He has been an absolute joy to work with at Douglas High School. He's going on to great things. He is a Regent Scholar, he is a President's Scholar, and one of the individuals that took home a number of scholarships at the award ceremony on Friday. Would you please welcome to the podium Mr. Seth Cunningham, 2016 Valedictorian.
First off, I would like to thank the people that helped me write this speech. Without now these constant reminders, or Cassie and Morgan's help, the speech would probably have never been written. So thanks to you and everyone else that inspired me to write this. Although I may be valedictorian, that does not mean I'm immune to the disease that has infected every senior to ever graduate, senioritis. The way I see it, there is a direct correlation between perfecting the art that is procrastination and senioritis. One teacher once told me a quote that has truly stuck with me. To perfect anything in life, you must practice it for at least 10,000 hours. I credit Miraz with telling me this quote, although he probably stole it from Yoda. Either way, this quote has stuck with me, so I did some calculating. To become seniors, we had to have spent roughly 14,000 hours in the classroom. This means I can proudly say we've all perfected the art of procrastination. I bring this quote up, though, because I believe it is important to remember this idea as we begin to move out into the real world. Honestly, it doesn't matter what you choose to do in your life. You don't have to go to college, and you don't have to follow the golden path to success, because there isn't one. But when you do find something you have a real passion for in life, become the best at it and perfect that art. Whether it is being an engineer, a nurse, or making the world's best Big Mac, choose something that brings you an actual sense of fulfillment and follow that path. There is nothing more satisfying in the world than perfecting your craft, and as long as you love what you do, you are guaranteed to find happiness along the way. So I asked several of my fellow classmates what they would want to hear from a graduation speech, whether they wanted it to be funny or encouraging, and the most common response I received was make it short and sweet. So that's what I'm going to do. After spending 14,000 hours in a classroom, I think we're all ready to move on to bigger things, so this next part will be quick. I feel it is important to acknowledge the people that helped us get to where we are. I'm talking about the parents and the teachers out there right now. To all the teachers who gave us advice and helped mold us into the adults we are today, I want to thank you. Sometimes it may be hard to see, but I want you to know that we appreciate the hard work each and every one of you put in to help get us to where we are now. And finally, I knew I couldn't give this speech without thanking my parents, who are always there to support me. As I moved from school to school as a military child, I made new friends and I found new hobbies, but my parents were always there. It was their job to help me become an adult, and by the end of today, they will have succeeded. So when the ceremony is over, make sure you let them know how important they are to you. Finally, I want to say thank you, class of 2016, for making the past 4 years what they have been. Congratulations, we made it. Seniors out.
Thank you very much, Seth. At this time, I'd ask Cheyenne Black